Hi, I'm Kari. This is my weekly update. I usually do them after work and I'm like really tired, so I'm just going to do this in the morning before my work day. I can't tell you where I work because we have this weird work thing where we can't tell anyone where we work. It's like we have something important, but we really don't have anything important. But it seems like we have something important, so I can't tell you anything about it. So anyways, with today's update, I decided that I'll do my updates in these video formats so I can do them like kind of longer, take some practice, and then do all my shorts in the 60 seconds or like my regular videos in like shorts. And I'm going to try to be more impromptu with these kind of updates, I guess. So this one's kind of like a Dear Future Self video. Just to remind myself that I'm doing these videos for maybe not right now, but in like a year or 5 or 10. Like I kind of live in the future. Some people live in the past and they're kind of more prone to depression. I'm obviously quite hyper and I live in the future. So the videos right now that I'm making, I'm assuming are going to be good for me somehow, like as far as my personal growth goes. So that's mainly why I'm doing it. I'm just reminding myself why I'm doing it because it's it's a lot of extra. And if you don't remind yourself why you're doing your goals you're doing right now, then you kind of might quit or you might lose motivation. So I'm going to continue doing these, obviously. And the last 2 weeks I've been doing 7 videos. I'm gonna shoot for 5 because 7 was a lot of pressure. Like it was okay. I like kind of like the energy and the challenge of it, but 7 it feels like a lot of pressure. And then you kind of have that feeling like am I doing it for me or like not for me? So 7 feels like I'm lacking self-care. I'm gonna stop doing 7. What else? Yeah, this is gonna be more like instead of like updates. I think I'm gonna look at like maybe evolutions, like where I'm at. Like it's been a month now, so I feel like I've come a long way. And looking at something like that, and then maybe I'm thinking some like themes, so I might do like one topic for like a week or two in my shorts, or I might just really hyper focus on something because like if it's an interest, but I'm still using a lot of Google keywords because that just seems to be the easiest way to do stuff. Like it's not, I don't really have a passion on like one subject. I kind of like a lot of things, and right now I'm into investing. I'm always into like one thing really deeply, and then maybe a few other side things. Like this would be something I'm obsessed with right now, and investing. And I'm always working out. I'm always eating pretty healthy. I like to be really social. My kids are really important. So it's kind of like that's kind of my major base. And so my videos are kind of based really with those things in mind usually. So right now I just happen to be obsessed with investing, but I know that would be really boring to talk about. Like no one really wants to talk about that. But every month I'm putting some money into a different stock. So I'm going to build like the base, right? I'm going to try to get all the different industries like that and just see where that goes. I don't know that I'll like do well because it feels a little bit like gambling. Like I am in like educating myself and I am learning a lot, but still you're taking money every month you're putting into something, right? So I'm going to get to the end of the year and see which ones have grown, which ones haven't, and maybe I want to move some money somewhere else. But that's kind of what's on my mind all the time, like while I'm like doing my day-to-day stuff, and this is kind of like also on my mind too. So what am I going to do videos on? How can I improve them? How can I talk more calmly? And all of that's kind of where I'm at. I'm also trying to focus on trying to talk to you more, maybe introducing myself sometimes, just trying to get more comfortable. It's tricky, but I'm getting there. Do you know what I mean? So that's pretty much my weekly update. I usually do them after work when I'm super tired. I'm actually pretty wide awake and pretty caffeinated right now. So it's a bit of a different video, I guess, but that's this week's update. So I will see you probably tomorrow or Thursday.